Sometimes when we really don't feel like getting a workout in, going to the gym, doing our training program, that's probably when we should do it the most. And not because of the actual training involved and what you may lose if you don't train that day, because it won't be particularly much if it's on one occasion, but it's more like what you gain by going when you least feel like it, in terms of the discipline that you develop. And that's how I felt, because like many people, I had a busy day and a lot of interactions with people, coming and goings, etc. And I was really drained at the end of it, mentally drained. And the mental draining leads to like a physical draining, meaning your brain is tired and doesn't want to control anything, just wants to go to sleep or lie down. But I fought through that on this occasion, and I continued with the ChatGPT inspired program, which called for 3 sets of 3 on 112.5 kilos deadlift, but I rounded that up to 115, and also 3 by 3 on like 80 kilos on the bench press, which I rounded up to 85 kg. And what you see here is the top sets of each. With the deadlift, I wasn't too happy with just my form. I want to say I felt strong in the deadlift and I felt strong in the bench, even though I wasn't having the best days in terms of like just being mentally tired, but I had the strength there. And the reason with the deadlift, I held it at the end and let it down slowly, because I came to thinking that letting the weight down, the eccentric portion, slowly under control, that's really probably the position you should be lifting it in the first place. That's just something you should have a look at if you film your deadlifts. Do your normal deadlifts, even if it's like sub-maximal, whatever. Try and put it down slowly under control, and then watch it back, like record on video, watch it back and just see how different it is to when you initiate from the ground, not when you're actually putting it down slow. There'll be slight differences, but my guess is the way you put it down and the position you end up in is probably where you should start in the first place. I may be wrong on this, that's just an inkling I have. As for the bench press, I'm doing it more like better style, in the sense of I'm trying to keep my wrist straight, tuck my elbows in a little bit more, have better control, let the bar touch my chest and then push up, because it's actually harder if it's kind of at a standstill temporarily and then push again than if you just do it like short of touching your chest. There, I guess it's time under tension as well, but also just going from kind of max force in the sense of decelerating the weight, then bring it to complete standstill, and then engage all the muscles to accelerate again. I think that's a good driver of strength development. So I'm going to stick to that. So far so good. I'm trying to keep consistent, and this is a way to do it. Is sometimes you've got to just take it and go when you're really not feeling up to it. There are limits though. You know when you're kind of being a bitch in your mind, where you could have gone and you don't, and when you really should rest. So with a bit of time and experience, you will know the difference. But that's it for this video.